Welcome to another episode of Pep Talk. First of all, gusto namin magpasalamat sa Star Cinema for helping us set up this episode dito sa ating napakagandang location and for arranging the schedule of our very special guest today, the one and only Mr. John Lloyd Cruz. Hello, John Lloyd. Would you like to say hi to our Pepsters before we begin? Yes.
Hi, Pepsters. Parang Popsters ni Sarah.
Correct.
Hello sa inyo lahat and thank you for having me.
Yan, thank you. And of course, aside from our special guest, special din ang aking co-host. Dahil first time natin siyang makakasama dito sa Pep Talk. Ang isa sa top contributors ng Pep.ph. Please welcome Miss Rose Garcia. Hi, Rose.
Ayun.
Okay,
dahil, sige, sabi niyo special guest host ako ngayon. So ako na magbabato ng unang tanong sa'yo.
Gusto mo ako?
Pwede rin. Sure. Ayoko nga. John Lloyd, gano'n ka ba talaga ka-busy? What's the typical day of John Lloyd? I mean,
well,
do you still get to work out? Do you still get to exercise?
Work out?
Do
Ay, tambayan ko ang gym.
Wow.
I work out a lot, kahit after midnight. Depende kasi. It gets toxic pagka sabay yung teleserye and movie. Alam niyo naman lahat yun. Pagka ganun, wala kang time to do yung endorsements, yung mga commercials. Pero pinakamaganda, pinaka-ideal is one at a time. If you're doing a teleserye, do a teleserye. Yung ganun, we tape 3 times a week. That's yung normal. Pero pagka minsan medyo humihirap yung sitwasyon, minsan may tendency mag-everyday. So, that's basically, I work from 8 a.m. hanggang 2 a.m. So, basically, nilang umiikot. So, kung 3 times a week, you get to rest the next day. But,
rest day? Basically, tulog ka lang ba? Or?
Well, pagkagising ko, lunchtime na. And then, wala eh. I like to get lazy. Excuse me. Kasi, di ba, you're parang nagre-recover yung katawan mo eh, tsaka yung sistema mo. Tapos, alam mo na kinabukasan, katrabaho ka ulit. So, depende how I want to distress. Like, minsan, therapeutic ang shopping. Minsan, therapeutic ang lumabas, mag-try ng bagong restaurant, manood ng sine. Iyon para sa akin ang ginagawa ko. But aside from my Sundays with my family.
Perfect Sunday.
Yes.
Ayan. Speaking of perfect Sunday. Ayan. Ano bang meron sa color pink, John Lloyd? Kasi
hindi ko alam.
Kasi ang tinatawag nila sa ngayon ay the guy in pink. Ano, favorite color mo ba yung pink? May significance ba yan sa'yo, yung color mo?
Well, naging significant lang naman siya dahil sa pinost ko na yun. Actually, it was my idea. Wala naman akong Instagram account eh. So, we were taking pictures. Nandun kami sa roof deck nung kanyang bagong bahay and we started taking pictures tapos kinampile niya, tapos ganyan. It was my idea na sabi ko, okay lang kung i-post mo. So, ayun. I was wearing pink. Ako, wala, according to the guy in pink. According to John Lloyd Cruz. I'd rather say another.
Kasi sabi nila yung color pink daw, it attracts love. So, may kinalaman ba yon sa madalas mo pagsusuot ng pink?
Well, I don't know. You wear, di ba? You wear colors na, di ba, nagko-complement sa skin tone mo, sa mood mo for that day. Para sa akin, yun lang naman. It's beyond that, parang wala akong may papaliwanag na yun lang naman yung pink.
Before I ask my question, follow up ko lang, wala ka palang Instagram account?
Wala. Tsaka wala na akong Twitter, wala. So if you're following me on Twitter, Instagram, hindi po ako yun.
Sorry, I'm following you on Instagram, so hindi pala ikaw yun. Okay. Ayun. John Lloyd, congratulations sa It Takes a Man and a Woman sa success. Ano yung feeling ng isang actor na parang kapag meron kang isa-showing na pelikula, parang there are some producers or film outfit na talagang nagtitake backseat, parang ayaw nilang sumabay sa'yo. Hindi nila isasabay yung pelikula. Basta may showing ka na movie. Yes. So, anong feeling mo doon?
Sobra naman yun. Hindi ko na abot yun. Hindi ko na kayang abutin yung kapag may ibang pelikula. Siguro yung akin na lang. Ito lang yung pelikulang bago kasi March 30, 'di ba? March 29 ng gabi, umiiyak ako.
Okay.
Kinakabahan ako.
Good Friday.
Oo. Kinakabahan ako, natatakot ako. Kasi wala, nagkikwentuhan lang kami ni Angelica and hindi ko lang kung saan nanggagaling yung salita lang ng salita. Yung pala, doon ako papunta hanggang sa napaiyak na ako, hanggang sa yung pala, kinakabahan pala ako.
Bakit ka naman kinakabahan? Yung first 2 movies nyo naman ni Sarah, it worked out well.
Yun ang that's the beauty of making movies in the same way na you keep people guessing kung ano yung susunod mong ibibigay, pati rin naman kami nagtatanong kung tatanggapin ba yung ibibigay namin or hindi. Ganun parang hindi naman siya one way At saka hindi ka pwede talagang maging kampante, especially sa panahon ngayon. But it helps na pagkatapos mo makita yung pelikula after doing the post-prod, it helps na alam mong I have a good movie. We have a good movie.
Yes.
So, dun, medyo nakakatulong yun because sabi ko nga, many times I've said this and I'll say it again, mas importante pa rin sa akin yung quality. So, kung hindi man siya tinanggap ng ganung kainit, pero alam mong, okay lang, maganda naman yung pelikula mo
Proud ka.
Kesa yung medyo crappy yung movie, pero I'd rather have the quality. But, hindi ko dinidisregard yung the business aspect of it. Hindi ko yun dinidisregard. Siyempre, mas masarap yung pakiramdam kapag yung pinaghirapan nyo, mas marami nakakita, mas marami naka-experience.
And ngayon naman, na-prove naman na marami talaga yung nagkagusto dun sa movie. Kasi first day of showing pa lang, it earned 32.6 million. Yes. And sa ganun ba, kapag ka nag-hit yung movie mo, naapektuhan ka pa rin ba nun? How does it make you feel? Kapag ka nakikita mo na bumabalik yung pinaghirapan ninyo?
Nasa bakasyon ako nun nung nabalitaan ko. Pero nung mabalitaan ko, on its second day, wala, I prayed. Salamat. And nung una nire-refuse kong pag-usapan, ayoko na, don't bring it up. Kasi ayoko siyang, baka ma-jinx or alam mo yung gano'n yung. Kasi may mga gano'n parang, ang init sa simula, tapos, biglang, ano nangyari? Diba? So, ako, just close my eyes, I stopped, kahit na nasa bakasyon ako, diba, amidst the fun and excitement nung nangyayari sa paligid ko sa bakasyon namin, I just stopped. Alam ko, nasa boat kami nun nasa boat kami, and I stopped and I prayed. And, kasi kasabay na dun yung vacation na experience namin ng mga kapatid ko, ng mga pinsan ko, and some friends. Parang it was a perfect moment para magpasalamat talaga.
Pero natatandaan ko nung press ko natin. Di ba? Nung press ko nung It Takes a Man, parang hindi yan, yung mood mo noon, parang maraming nagulat. Kasi nga, when you said the word retirement, seryoso ka ba talaga doon? Bilang, let's face it, parang ngayon, you're on top talaga eh. Pag sinabing John Lloyd, choose my movie, sobrang box office.
Second floor lang po. Second floor to, diba?
Seryoso ka ba doon? Marami nagtatanong talaga.
Alam nyo, sometimes you say things na yung
Just for
yung para bang, but ideally, when I say early retirement, hindi naman siya totally wala ka na sa, because last night kausap ko si Tito Boy, and lumabas. Lumabas. Di ba? Nagko-contradict yung sinasabi ko dun sa mga sinabi ko previously. And he even asked me kung naniniwala ka ba in your own contradictions. Sabi ko, sa akin, that's life eh. Di ba? That's how you evolve. Di ba? Hindi dahil may nasabi ka noon, yun yung naramdaman ko at that moment. But now, if I were to explain kung ano yung iniisip ko, yung konsepto ko ng early retirement, it's basically, hopefully, in like several years from now.
It's mga 20, 30 years.
Hindi naman, several, between 5 and 10 years, I'm thinking of, yung mas relax, yung mas pili, mas yung pacing, mas, alam mo yun, yung basically, it's more like having yung luxury ba of choice. Diba? That's why, ina-associate ko yung early retirement sa quality of life. Yun lang naman ang ibig kong sabihin eh. Because, diba, who wants a toxic life?
Oo naman.
So, yun lang. But I'd still be around.
More on less stress. Parang,
correct. Oo. Yun lang naman yun.
Okay, parang malinaw sa kanila. Ano sila eh. Natakot silang mawala ka.
Pasensya na po. Yun sa mga especially dun sa mga, syempre, may mga sumusuporta sa'yo. And may mga na-disappoint. Bakit ano yung iniisip niya? I remember, Bobby Ongpin, si Bobby Ongpin ng yung The Businessman. Okay. I remember Bobby Ongpin saying, parang he finds it funny that Manny Pangilinan is talking about early retirement. And these people are in their like 60s or 50s. And ako, wala pa akong 30s, I'm talking about early retirement, di ba? What does that make me? Diba? Some stupid guy. Baka pag narinig ni Mr. Ongpin yun, baka sabihin, this guy is so stupid. No, but kanya-kanya lang. Pero yun po, yun lang yun. Pasintabi. I mean, dun sa mga nabigla, especially sa mga sumusuporta sa akin, yun lang po yun. Sana naipaliwanag ko ng mas maigi ngayon.
Yes.
But speaking of that quality of life that you aspire for, can you describe it to us more? Kung ano yung hinahanap mo na, yung maging ma-achieve mo na quality of life in the next 5 or 10 years na sinasabi mo?
Para sa amin kasi, ang number one luxury para sa amin is time. Diba? Time to be with the family, with the friends, social life, and more importantly, yung time for ourselves.
Would you like to be able to travel more? Yung mga ganyan?
Yeah, yun. Yung mga ganun. Yung quality of life. Diba? Yung parang, it's not all about work, success.
Any places in particular na gusto mong mapuntahan ng mas matagal, yung talagang
dahil kakagaling ko lang sa Palawan, marirealize mo, ang ganda-ganda ng Pilipinas. Ang dami-daming pwedeng makita, especially down south. Talagang ang daming magandang i-explore. And I like Europe eh. Parang it's soul and mind enriching. So para sa akin, siguro baka doon kung may time ako, I'd be in Europe. In the US naman, I'm a New York baby. So mahilig yun, isa yun. Pwede mo akong i-drop lang doon. Yun, yung mga gusto kong puntahan.
Sa quality of life, pwedeng isama dun yung sa career. Worth it din kaya na intayin yung screen kiss talaga yun ni Sarah. Talagang
Pero bago mo sagutin yan, John Lloyd, magbabalik po ang pep talk.
Ate Ludes talaga.
Ate Ludes.
Okay. John Lloyd, gano'n ka ba kagalanting boyfriend? Pero bago mo sagutin yan, magbabalik ang
pep
talk.
Okay.
Alam ko, sasabihin mo.